because it's such a pain to get this back in, you know. There you go. There's the figurine. Oh, come on, you can't say that is not worth at least 10 quid. Come on. Now, if you add all these costs together, here you go, the leather book. Okay, I know this didn't cost much to make, but it's still good, okay? The leather book, the bonus DVD, and the bonus code. Okay, this is my take on the Play.com picture, by the way. There you go. Like, for anyone who doesn't think this is worth 70 quid, I must say, you're either poor or you're just really stroppy about collector's editions. That's all I can say to you, because when I put this figurine back in the box and open it up, you'll be like, wow, this is actually worth 70 quid. And if you're not, comment below the video and tell me why you're not, because I want to know. I like arguing. I do debating myself sometimes when I get selected, but I would like to know why you don't like this big edition, because as soon as I seen this edition, I was like, must buy, you know, especially because of this, which I'm going to smell again for you. Yeah, again, leather. Not very strong smell of leather, but if a camera could feel, it would feel smooth leather right there. Yeah. Right, let me stick it back in this box. It'll take some time. I know everything's all messed about, I can tell by the camera. As you can see, I've been practicing here. I just boxed it back up. Practicing to put that figurine back is such a pain, but when you get the floor right, well, damn, pop that up again, then you can see. Now, I will show a picture of this beside the PS3, but for now, here's just the box. Now, I'm gonna do a movement. Okay. Oh, I wanted to make it look like I was moving. Well, here you go. Now, come on. That is pretty cool to have beside your PS3, and later on, when I get this moved back beside the PS3, I'll be showing you how cool it is beside the PS3. And just think about that. You've got that to look at, you know. And for the people who don't like figurines or think they worship figurines when they look at them like that, well, it's still you could class it as a toy, you know. I don't like to class it as a toy because it's too delicately detailed. I might take it out again and yeah, I will take it out again and show you how delicately detailed it is. But you can already see from here, like, look at the, if it wasn't for the stupid reflections, look at the, like, Assassin's Creed belt there. You know, look at that. Yes, that is not a PlayStation I am using, and that is not a blue dot on the, that blue dot is not fixed on the belt. That is just my PlayStation Eye. Oh crap, just told everyone how I'm using this. Right. PlayStation Eye. Don't cry on me now. This is my computer. Okay. Oh, this is such a fail. Bloody wires. Right, okay. Finally. Fine. Right. And now, I'm going to take the figurine out and do one last show of the figurine in its detail, in all its glory, in its box, beside the PS3, where I'm going to leave it. And you might think, oh, you paid 30 quid now, you're just going to look at the art book once, you're just going to watch the DVD for 5 minutes, just to see the developer commentary, and probably not listen to the soundtrack, and probably you're thinking that the figurine is just worthless now, because by the time, if I ever wanted to sell it, someone would not buy it, because, as a matter of fact, it's just plain plastic. But, in matter of fact, when you see it beside the PS3, it will be much better than that. I know this video has been dragging on now, and I'm sure you're just waiting for me to mess up my conclusion. But for the people who don't have the time to watch this whole video, to really see how good the Black Edition is, well, you can just skip to the conclusion, which is now. Well, really to conclude, as you can see here, this is what it would look like beside the PS3. We have our picture here, and I know this video has been dragging along now, and it's pretty long compared to the other unboxing videos that you might find on this, but the main reason now that the video was long is because I am actually proving a point here that this Black Edition is not a waste of your money, 70 quid. I'm not personally targeting you here, just to say, but it is actually worth the 70 quid, and for the people who don't have the time to watch the whole video to see why, well, here's my conclusion with all the arguments. I was thinking about making a speech for this moment, but I actually think that looking at this figurine and looking at the bonus content that comes with the Black Edition, that's enough of inspiration for me to rant on about how good this Black Edition is. Well, okay, it's not worth 80 quid, definitely not. I wouldn't say that I would pay 8 quid for this. Seriously, at these kind of times right now, financial crisis and that, I wouldn't pay 8 quid. But the 70 quid that the price point is, RRP, I would definitely give my money towards it. Well, there is a reason for that, but I'm not going to share it in this video. And, well, it's not just a figurine that you get with this game that's just made out of cheap plastic. And it's not just a art book that comes with pretty pictures that is in this Black Edition. And it's not just a bonus DVD where the videos are online anyway and the soundtrack is probably up on iTunes. This is the big deal for people like me who are Assassin's Creed fans who have been waiting for an edition like this to come out in UK, because UK hardly get any editions. You know what I mean? Like, if you live in the UK, you'll know that it's hardly any editions. For example, we couldn't even try to win the Fortune Hunter edition, and there wasn't a... The edition that came in America, it wasn't called the Black Edition, it was called the White Edition, but it came with a hell load of stuff more than the White Edition here. But I still think this Black Edition is worth £70. I'm not sure how much it is in American dollars. I'm sure you've got a converter on the internet. It'll only take you 2 minutes, or less than 2 minutes, I mean. But really, this video's purpose, I think I have fulfilled it. If you do not agree with me, well, you can comment on the arguments that I made below and disagree or agree with them. And really, there's one more last look at how this figurine, you gotta see it. I hate the freaking plastic reflecting the brilliant, beautiful, And I'm not worshipping this figurine, just to say. I am not a Hindu, no offense to Hindus. I'm not a worshipper of figurines. I'm not looking at the figurine right now, I'm pointing the camera at the figurine. Let's see if I can point the blue dot at its head. 1 second. Reenact. No, I can't. Okay, well, here you go. Here's the figurine, and look how detailed it is. And if it wasn't for this stupid camera having blue and red and green dots about the place, I would be able to I'd be able to conclude this with the brilliance of the Black Edition. And by the way, I have, as you can see. Oh, stupid avatar. Go away. In the bin. In the bin. Yeah, that's where you belong. Right. Thank you for watching my video. Please comment below. I'm sure many of you disagree with me because of being poor and because you don't like... Oh, look what I did there. Because you don't like collector's editions that are worth 70 quid. Goodbye.